Right.
I think somebody's paying attention around here.
Got it?
All right. There you go. Sockeye.
Nice. We're fishing with Jerrod Gibbons of Okanagan Valley Guide Service.
Let's do it 30 more times.
It's time for the Northwest Fishing Reports with Aaron Borg, Mike Carey, and Rob Holman. Come along as we travel to hidden gems and fishing hotspots around the Northwest. You'll see a little of everything as we fish with top guides on their home waters and bring you the latest in tackle, tactics, and techniques to help you catch more fish.
Today, we're getting after Sockeye in Brewster, Washington with Jerrod Gibbons of Okanagan Valley Guide Service, and then some fun catfishing action on the Palouse River with guide Craig Dowdy of YJ Guide Service.
We're going to have a lot of fun today. Let's go fishing. Presented by your local Toyota dealers.
Fish.
Sure.
That's the first
My
one
turn and I lose it.
It's the first one we lost all year, Mike.
Well, thanks. I like to be noted for some type of skill, losing fish maybe.
That's a good one. Smile for the camera. Yeah, there we are.
Double.
Pull left. Up.
Still there, Robbie? Yeah, she's still there.
Okay, we're gonna go right here. Oh, drop it. The thing with salmon and everything, especially kokanee and these sockeye, they're really scent conscious and everything. So being in the summertime here, it's supposed to get over 100 degrees here. Get a fish on. You see that? Talk about me being conscious. There we go. You got it? Okay, there you go. Peeing them rough. I'll get right back to you on that question, Mike, here in a minute.
Okay.
And
Right.
gotta add a little entertainment while we're at it.
Yeah. Nice net job there, man.
Yeah.
Oh, double up.
Double.
Stopping this one here.
Oh, I came off. So we were talking a moment about scent and how important it is. Sunscreen on your hands.
Yeah, it's just one of those major
no-no.
deterrents and everything, and just you wash your hands every time before you bait or come out fishing.
Yep.
The big thing is gasoline or anything like that too. If you fuel up your truck or your boat that morning, that's why you always have one person do all the baiting. They don't do any of that, gas up the truck or anything. One tip, have one guy designated as your bait boy, no one else touches the rods. You'll have more success.
It's all these little things that make the difference, isn't it?
All it is salmon fishing is a whole bunch of small little tiny elements coming together, and once you got them all together and they're all working right, results.
That's what you
Right there. How thick that is. So we got one or two fish in this spot here. Some of these though, you won't even see the bite. Like a couple of these I've set, you see how there's a constant little go?
Yeah.
What happens? It stops. And then it goes like that. And I'm already setting it up.
That one's up.
There we go.
Right.
There you go. Double. Double, baby.
Amazing.
Wow.
Jerrod, a couple basics for guys. How deep are we fishing?
Early in the morning like this, these fish are going to be pretty up high in the surface, and so we're only fishing 10, 12, 15, 17 right now. So we're just seeing out where they're at, and so far our numbers are right so far this morning.
Yeah.
As the sun gets up a little bit, they'll be a little deeper. We'll drop it down to them.
Okay. And setback, how far back on the boat?
About 20 to 25 feet.
So
a little
these-
further back.
These fish are not boat shot.
No, not at all.
Fish on!
There you go. I'll hand line it, don't worry about it. Let's go right over here, right over here. Okay, no more reel. Something just dropped.
Yeah.
Oh, that one hit an artery. Sunrise is going to show it, man. What's going on there? Got one after it. Is he there?
Yeah, he's there.
Whoa! What was the boat? Right, Rod.
Yeah. Too much fun.
Yeah.
Look at that chub.
That is a beautiful fish.
We've been catching fish. We're doing all right today. Speaking of catching fish,
Let's do it again.
was it Mike turn now?
Ah, sounds good. It's in your hands.
Easy.
Perfect. Watch it up. Just like that, every time.
Beautifully done.
Back.
Woo! There's another one. There you go, hold that. Get her. Come on, baby.
Nice thing.
And that's how not to do it.
Danger zone right there.
I think we'll get another bite today.
I think so.
I think so.
More Northwest Fishing reports after the break.
That's a bite. Perfect. Beautiful. The big key to all this fishing is having a good rod. Nice, good limber, 9.6 Tika. Done the trick really good. So having the right rod, right tackle does the trick also. Okay, we'll call her good on that. That's a wrap. 612, guys, 612.
612 boat limits. Wow, what an amazing morning. Hour and a half and we've limited the boat. Jerrod, is it always fishing this good?
I wish it was. You know, eventually we'll get on to all the fish. You know, we just happened to stop on the fish today, put our gear down, and they bit. But, you know, there's a lot of fish out here, and we would have eventually got our fish today. I wasn't too concerned.
It definitely helps to go with a guide that knows the water. Jerrod had us in a slot that was very small focused area. We were doing circles, and I gotta say, we were catching fish, doubles, triples, and a lot of boats around us, no fish at all. So it really helps to go with a good guide. And Jerrod, let's see some of the gear that we used today.
Yeah, we're just starting off with a 25-pound main line here. And then from there we tie directly to what we call our scent bombs. What this is a scent dispersing system that has a hinge built into it here. And you can open this up. We put our big scent soaker sponge inside. And this is our wired bomb version. So then from there, we tie directly onto, we put a 10-inch leader here. Between here and today we're using our Ott Dodgers by Lure Jensen. Okay. This has been a good Dodger over the past years. Other Dodgers, you know, that we've used have worked really well. From there, we go to like about a 14-inch leader to what we call, this one here is our Eliminator series by Moneymaker. This one here, we're using a pink holographic coochie here. And then other ones that we use, you know, it's kind of a personal preference thing. Some people don't like using treble hooks. You know, they are barbless hooks. I kind of like using them. They kind of more points, more fish on them. But we also have what we call the Sockinator that sticks really well too, when that's 2 double-aught hooks coming out the back of here. So the cool thing about these, on these, they have the shaker wing here. And with the shaker wing here, one side is lopsided than the other, and when it comes back behind, it's just not moving from the dodger. It gives it a wobble action, which entices the fish to bite. So these wings we have are quite something as well.
Nice. You guys can get Moneymaker products at the Moneymaker website. And in addition, Northwest Fishing Reports will be soon featuring them as well. And Jerrod, if someone wants to go fishing with you, how do they get hold of you?
You can go to my website, go to OkanaganValleyGuideservice.com.
And you can read Jerrod's fishing reports on NorthwestFishingReports.com. Jerrod, thanks for a great day on the water. All right. Pike Place, Central Washington.
It's Tips and Trips, new techniques and locations to expand your fishing horizons.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you from the Cascade Superhighway, otherwise known as the Snow Lake Trail up at Alpental. But we're not going to go to Snow Lake today, we're going to go to the source of it all, Source Lake. Source Lake is where the Snoqualmie River starts, and it flows down from Source Lake, getting ever bigger to make the Snoqualmie River. It's about a 5-mile round trip, maybe 700 to 1,000 feet of elevation gain. Here's our junction. If we keep going straight, we'll go to the Source Lake Overlook, and with any luck we can find a fisherman's trail down to the lake. The other route, Snow Lake, is that-a-way. Source Lake is right down below us, but we're having a hard time finding even a fisherman's trail to go down, and I'm not inclined to work our way down the rubble, so we're gonna just call this good, take a look at it, and we're going to turn around and head over to Snow Lake, so we'll show you guys that lake. This is Snow Lake. We walked about 6 1/4 miles. We did that little side trip over to the overview for Source Lake. This is a pretty big lake, and there's trout in it. I'm sure there's cutthroat and brook and maybe rainbow. But I'm going to get out my rod and reel and see if anything's in the mood to play today.
More hot action after this word from our sponsors.
Okay, what we have here is a swivel on the very bottom with a slider just like you would for sturgeon. We use them for catfish. 2-ounce lead weight, and use any shape you want. All this does is slide down so that way when the fish picks it up, they don't feel any weight, which on these catfish are real sensitive to that. So then we run about a 2-foot leader of about 30-pound mono is all with a circle hook, and then just some cut bait for bait along with a little scent.
How does he feel? Good one? Yeah. It's going to be bigger up here than down there in the flats. Stand up on the engine if you need to.
That's a nice fish.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sharp?
Nice.
Yeah, he's
It's a start. It's a start.
Look at those.
Okay, there's one.
So, Craig, there's our first fish of the day.
Yeah, looking for a little bit bigger, but it's definitely a start. And as windy as it is, we'll take whatever we can get. So, this is a smaller end of the channel cats up here. They get all the way up to about 30 pounds, so hopefully we get some more of these.
Fish on.
Get them, fish on.
I was gonna say it was the guy that was.
Feel a little bit bigger?
Feels big enough.
I think you got the bottom. Getting bigger.
Mike, feel free to stand on the motor anytime you want to get a shot up there. Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a nice one. They're probably 10 pounds. Look at him twist.
Big cat.
How big would you say that is, Craig?
That's probably 7 pounds maybe.
Hey everyone, we're out here fishing today with Craig Dowdy of YJ Guide Service, and we are on the Palouse River fishing for catfish. Craig, this is not a place you would go with a prop, is it?
No, a lot of the water we're fishing in here is anywhere from 1.5 to 4 feet deep, and we've been through a lot of the 1.5s today.
There we go, fish on. Oh, that's a nice fish. Wow, the sun's starting to come out. We found a nice calm spot to anchor up. And the catfish are willing. All right.
Let me grab the net here.
Yep, grab the net. Nice fish.
And in the net. Nice one.
So, is this about the best time of year to fish catfish on this river?
April, May, and June are usually the best.
Okay. And the fish we got this so far have been in the 6 to 8 pound range. Is that typical for fish?
Those are pretty average. The fish get to be in the teens up all the way up to, I know of at least 2 fish that were in the 30-pound range.
Wow, 30 pounds would be a
big fish.
fun fish to catch.
April, May, and June are typically the best months. So you can catch them all the way June, July, August. But if you want big fish, early in the spring.
Well, you know, if you guys want to come out and catch some catfish, Craig really knows the fishery well on both these rivers. And like we said a moment ago, you're not going to be able to get up into this area with a prop. You need to have a jet boat. Hook up with Craig because he'll get you onto some nice fish out here.
Come fish with us. It's a great fishery. They're great eating fish. They're fun to catch, good for kids or adults. I mean, it's just a good all-around fun fishery.
All right, well, let's get some more.
Sounds good.
Wow, these are just really quality fish out here. Fish on. Good fish, huh?
Oh, that's a bluegill. How fat that one is.
What a pig. Andrew?
Like it.
Yeah.
It's just a trade. Trade over.
There's a nice one. You're gonna have to weigh him, Craig.
8.2.
Oh, 8.3.
Woo.
Oh, that's typical.
You just let,
I
just
don't
let
have
go
one.
of it.
I don't just zipping it. I don't have one.
This one's the fit. This is the fish that Aaron didn't have on for a long time. So swam at the boat after he hooked it. So hopefully another nice cat.
Let's see what he is. 4-pounder.
5.12, so almost 6. Traded.
So Craig, we got fish today. It wasn't one of those 20 fish days, but we got some good quality. A couple 8-pounders.
That's true. It's tough out here today. We got a lot of heavy wind, 40-mile-an-hour winds, and low water conditions. So at least we caught some fish.
So if guys want to go out on a catfishing trip with you, how do they reach you?
You can call us at 509-999-0717 or on our yjguideservice.com website.
Craig, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.
Check out YJ Guide Services website for all the information on catfishing and much more in Washington State.
NorthwestFishingReports.com is the Northwest's largest fishing reports website, featuring well over 50,000 fishing reports, videos, articles, and more. All 100% free. Catch more fish with Northwest Fishing Reports. Log on today.